The pharaohs never disappeared and became the worldwide aristocracy, who never disappeared either and became the Freemasons, who rule through a hidden totalitarian system called democracy, where the people can just and only vote and pick out one or two out of a list of other pharaohs and Freemasons, who afterwards can do as they please. The nobility had to hide their power into a hidden masonry because there were too many uprisings and revolutions going on against the elite. And as we all know from history, kings, queens and the entire aristocratic system tortured us in dungeons, raped our women and had our children starved to death by robbing the entire harvest for the pleasures in the castle. So here we can see the Pharaonic Tower of Atanor, which is a Pharaonic name. There are still pharaohs and statues in the gardens here in Italy. And down there below they burn people alive for satanic rituals. They built a whole tower for this. Well, this is the Torigani Tower of Atanor. You see the octagonal shape? Octagon. There it is. This was especially built for alchemy. And the nobility still lives there. Funny, eh? And this is what they did there. And probably still do. This is underneath the tower for alchemy. Whoa! And the Marquis, so the aristocracy of Torrigiano, where the Atanor is in Florence, they're having this statue in their garden. Well, what do you know? It's all Pharaonic, the whole aristocracy, nobility, they are of Pharaonic descent. That's why he's having it in his garden, I told you. The ancestors of the aristocracy, the pharaohs from Egypt, did the same things and also practiced satanic ritual sacrifice for any sort of entity with a beast's head on the statue. Here we can see a human sacrifice done in ancient Egypt. And the Templars, who were no monks but they were second or third sons aristocracy, had their Baphomet and founded their kingdom in the Alps called Octagon